welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to do a little tutorial on how to achieve this gorgeous, stunning body makeup look. Let's get into the video, shall we? I want super snatched, super fresh body brows. I don't think that's like a really good description of what I'm wanting, but that's what I want. So I'm gonna keep it simple and I'm just gonna fill in my brows with a black eyeshadow. I'm just putting a little bit of shadow near the end of my brow. I don't want to focus it too much towards the front and make my brow look super heavy. Focusing it on the tail of the brow, that way we can be super snatched. Now going in with the About Face foundation, I'm going to apply some right above the brows. That way we can carve it out, and we're also going to be using this same foundation and applying it everywhere else later in the video. Yeah, she's really snatched. And now for the bottom of the brow, I'm going to use my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and this is going to make the bottom of the brow appear much sharper, which is that snatched look we're going for. I know I look insane right now, but it's just like a trust the process type of thing. So let's go ahead and set our eyes. I'm going to use this beautiful setting powder from Maybelline. This Fit Me setting powder is my all-time favorite. This is such an affordable setting powder that just makes you look filter smooth, and she's definitely in my top fave. There we go, we're all set. So let's jump into the eyeshadow. I'm excited. The eyeshadow palette I chose was the Too Faced Born This Way, the Natural Nudes palette, just because it has all the shades that I need. I'm gonna be going in with this shade right here for my base. Too Faced has such beautiful eyeshadow palettes, and they're always so pigmented. The shades are just perfect always. They never disappoint me. I think this palette was around $50, which seems like a lot, but it was such a good investment, especially because I use it for so many looks. I think if you go into most of my YouTube videos, I'm using this beautiful, stunning palette. Especially when I'm traveling, I always need a palette that has a little bit of everything, and I feel like this one has everything that I need. Now that we have our base eyeshadow, what I want to do is go in with a slightly darker shadow and focus it near the edges of my eye. This shade right here, Cocoa. Using that same fluffy brush, we're just gonna focus it on that outer edge. And we are gonna kind of go in this sort of lined movement up and down, creating this really snatched effect, which you can automatically tell this side looks a little bit more lifted. Now that we have this gorgeous eyeshadow on, we're gonna go in with our NYX Epic Ink liner. Okay, here's that chunk of little liner. Now going in with that About Face foundation that I mentioned earlier, we're gonna apply that all over. I was wondering if y'all wanted any specific looks from me. If so, let me know down in the comments below what you'd like to see more on my channel. Going in with my all-time favorite bronzer. This is the ColourPop Sticks. I'm gonna apply a little bit to the forehead. A little bit, I say. Girl. And to the nose. And a little bit here. I'm just gonna blend this out using my fluffy little Morphe brush. I just love this contour. It's so beautiful. And it never does me dirty. Do y'all hear the birds chirping outside? So cutie. Gotta bronze up my freaking 5 head. I feel like a cutie patootie. Next. For blush, we're using this ColourPop. This is in the shade She's Cute right here. Let's blend it out. Oh, she's stunning every time. And let's apply a little to the nose. What I want to do next is go in with our concealer. We're just using the same concealer from earlier. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. And we're going to focus it on the inner corners of our eye and blend it out. Look at how brightening this concealer is and how it really just lifts and snatches our face. Like, okay, e.l.f. Now that we have our base complete, we are going to set everything, lock it in place, okay? Now that we have everything set in place, I'm going to use the KVD contour palette. I typically use this shade as well as this shade. I kind of just dabble in both of them so I can get that perfect combination. We really want a little button nose. So I'm gonna create a line here and kind of blend it down. And then a little line here so that it's really cute and buttony. Now we're gonna go in with highlighters. For my button little nose, we're gonna use this Too Faced Moon Crush highlighter. And for our cheekbone area, we're using this Fenty Beauty Demi Glow, and this is in the shade Too Much. Next up, we're gonna go in with our lashes. I got these at Ulta and I have been really obsessed with these. Honestly, this is the perfect eyelash for that super snatched look. I really recommend them. They're super lightweight and super comfortable as well. I'm so sorry if you can hear my husband. He's mowing the lawn. So if you can hear that, please just excuse it for the last little bit of this video. For our lip combo, I'm gonna use this Kylie Cosmetics Glossy Kit. we are all done. I think this look came out absolutely amazing. I am so obsessed. I always say the word obsessed, but I can't think of a better word for how stunning this makeup look is and how in love with it I am. I think y'all should definitely try this body makeup because it was honestly so simple, and I feel like I am that girl. Like, thank you so much for watching my Baddie makeup tutorial. If y'all enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If y'all liked it so much, please be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss my next video. I am absolutely so obsessed with today's makeup look. I love y'all so much, and I can't wait to see y'all in my next video. Y'all better be there so we can catch up, okay? Anyways, that's gonna be the end of today's video, and I'm so sad to say goodbye. I love y'all so much. Bye, dolls. Mwah.